Yes, 19. It's 6 minutes after 4 o'clock here in the Super Freak 126, one of America's foremost airliners. What do you... Oh, is that what that's on? 51 degrees in the city. Years ago, the word tuberculosis evoked visions of grandeur. But not any longer. That's right. You're listening to a TB lung during an exhale. Now, here's what happens when there is no tuberculosis. He's dead. Let me start this over again. Years ago, the word tuberculosis evoked visions of sugar plums and of long stays in the hospital and great hardship for the patient and his family.
This is Cristoforo Colombo.
Yes, he also had a little problem, but not with his lungs. His sailors, remember, they all said, "Go back, Christoph, go back. The pizzas are ready now." Is she ready?
I'm coming.
Yes, well, everyone's ready. Modern medicine has changed all that. Oh, yes, it's wonderful what modern medicine has done. Today's TB victim can actually vote.
This is Emperor Nero.
Yes, all these TB victims are coming back to haunt us tonight. And today's TB victim has TB, and he can hope for a short confinement and a return to normal life in normal rush time traffic. But one thing has not changed, and don't you ever forget it. Here it is. Early detection is still the key to the successful treatment. Your local tuberculosis association urges you to have a TB checkup every year, and if the groovy nurses are still around, check in about twice a year.
Attention, please.
Here's one now.
KYA Deluxe Airways now boarding for Richmond, El Cerrito, Albany at gate 1260.
Check my bag. In there? The last note? What was you? It's 11... Well, it's 11 minutes after 4 in the morning, and it's your turn, Captain Part-Time.
This is David Hedison. The United States Navy is looking for the return... Could this be? Yes, it could be, and it really is. Miss Brenda Lee. Too many rivers.
I could come back if you did, 'cause I know that you want me to, but too much water run under that old bridge. There's too many rivers between me and you. There's too many rivers to cross. Too many dreams have been lost.
Not even for 1 minute, baby.
I blame only you.
Only you.
We both
do
hear the
fruits
on the vine. And when you try to put love back together,
Thank you, Brenda. That was nice. 51 degrees in the city. It's 50 minutes after 4 o'clock. You notice, Captain Part-Time, I never forget that part of the format. You always get the time and temperature every 2.5 minutes, whether you like it or not. Why do we give it to you? Very simply. No, not that strong. Because we like you. Have you any idea of the dazzling color that exists in a butterfly wing when it is magnified 200 times? Well, listen. Don't miss the current exhibit of Stennett Heaton photomicrographs, now on display at the California Academy of Sciences, right in your Golden Gate Park. They are unbelievable. Yes, they are. Admission is free to the Academy, which is open every day. What?
Want to know where there's the most fun in the whole world?
Yeah, baby, where? At the Academy, of course. It's free. Every day they're open of the year from 10 a.m. until 5 o'clock. What was that, a small part of Disneyland?
Hey, Peter! Why so sad, Elwood? Vacation time and nothing to do.
Oh, that was Peter, everyone. Now here's the wolf. That was another nice record. Unchained Melody with the Righteous Brothers. At 20 minutes after 4 on the all-night flight. 51 degrees in the city. Here's a new weather forecast, if you're interested. Fair today, tonight, and Wednesday, except for night and morning high fog action right near your coastline. The high today for the city, 66, Oakland, 72, San Mateo, 75, San Rafael, 80 up there. Man, when they say 80, they mean it usually turns out to be 85. And when I'm sleeping in San Rafael at 12 o'clock noon and that temperature gets to be 85, I don't mind telling you that bedspread, man, comes off pretty fast.
Going home,
Yes.
going home.
Get going, baby.
I am going.
Shirley Bassey. 24 after 4 o'clock.
Well, I think I finally found me a surefire way to forget.
I want to be free. I want to be free. 26 after 4, KYA time, 51 degrees in the city. Applications for the position of the California Highway Patrol are being accepted right through July 23rd. Application blanks are available at any Highway Patrol office and must be filled, or rather filed, and must be filed no later than midnight on that date. Interest men, I guess they mean interested, but they only spelled up to the T. Interested men must be 21 to 31, must have a high school graduate diploma, high school graduates, or the equivalent, in good health, with no disability, no physical defects, and must have normal hearing and vision, must be no less than 5'9", and no more than 6'6". What if a cat man was 6'6" and a quarter? Huh? They won't take him? They won't take him? Couldn't he just cut his hair a little bit? Why couldn't he do that? Or, use a little sandpaper in the bottom of his, flatten out his feet. Anything. You can always get rid of a quarter inch. That's right. Duck a little bit. And have been California residents at least 1,000 years.
Whether you like a slow beat or a fast beat, you'll really be knocked out over a new kind of beat.
Skeeter Davis. At the End of the World. Boy, that was a big record in that year. That's not Skeeter Davis?
Herman's.
Skeeter Davis has a bigger voice, that's right. 51 degrees in the city. It's 4:30, everyone, 4:30. And remember,
Radio KYA's Sports
football.
Major League Baseball 36 All-Star Game will be played today at Mississauga with the National League favorite and 7-5 to win the Midsummer Classic for the 18th time. Each side shows 70 victories, with one game having ended in a tie. The starting pitchers will be Juan Marichal of the San Francisco Giants against Baltimore's Milt Papa. See you now for another thrilling game in this very year.
KYA Radio 1260.
KYA AM and FM. May the bird of paradise eat your face. completely. Woke up one morning, I didn't believe it. All 345 pounds of you, right here, baby.
Well, I woke up this morning.
Yeah. Hey, this is nice. What is this? That was nice. Did you like that, Captain Part-Time? It's not bad. That's called juju. Juju hand. A lot of people who are juniors are probably called juju when they're babies. Come on, juju.
College seniors, if you had no chance to take Army ROTC, you can still become a commissioned officer through the Army's new Guaranteed Officer Candidate Program. See your Army recruiter for details.
Feel like a man, go Army. Help your country all you can. With your Army training, you get to know what it means to feel like a man.
It's 23 and a half minutes before 5 o'clock, and I am reminded by the clock on the wall that at 5 o'clock we are going to make our crash landing that we usually make at 5, to go into the barn at the Funny Farm to meet those funny little friendly freak farm friends, Silo and Barnyard Benny. How the heck are you?
On KYA, it's time to play the name game.
Yes, it is. And for a chance to win a pair of tickets to the BO concert, call KYA now at Garfield 88888 and play the name game. You may do so at your own risk. He's ready. That's Barbara Mason on the all-night flight. Nice to have you with us, Captain Cats and Kittens. For those of you who didn't jump, it's always nice to know that there are people aboard who will eat the after-crash mints and all the other wonderful laminated chicken fat sandwiches left over from the yesterday. It's 19 and a half before 5, 51 degrees in the city. We're going to play a name game pretty soon. However, the job of driving is loaded with responsibility. Take it seriously, you may not care much about your own life, but it's yours, your responsibility not to endanger the lives of others. Take a responsible attitude towards driving and stay home. Or contribute towards highway safety by doing the right thing at the right time. Stay home. My turn. We're going to play the name game with Pamela Fitzpatrick of Lexington Street, 190 Lexington Street here in the city. Pamela, for a chance to win a pair of Beatle tickets to the Beatle concert, would you name your favorite Beatle?
Paul McCartney.
George Harrison, Paul McCartney, John Lennon, Ringo Starr. Ringo Starr.
I'm awfully sorry, my dear. I don't know what I can do for you as a consolation prize except to play another rotten record.
Can you play I Can't Help Myself?
Hey, we do want to know something? I've played every record on our music list except that one. That's number 12, Marty. No, we'll play a little later, okay?
Okay.
About another 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Next. Set Me Free. Yes, that was, what was that? Set Me Free with the Kinks. It's 15 and a half minutes before 5 o'clock in the morning. I can't help myself. Yeah, put that on. 51 degrees in the city. It's going to be another nice day. Beautiful day today, says the weatherman. It's going to be like a fair. Well, they always say fair. Today, tonight, and Wednesday, except, see, then it changes. Except that isn't changing from yesterday. Except night and morning high fog action near your coast. The high today for the city, 66. Oakland, 72. San Mateo, 75. And up to 80 for San Rafael. And let's see, westerly winds, 12-25 miles per hour. It's going to be a nice day. It's already nice, I can tell. Even through our dirty windows. Oh, yeah. Huh? A cursory glance seems to indicate a beautiful day of brewing in your beautiful Bay Area.
Your attention, please.
Yes.
Announcing the departure of flight number 440.
126, get ready, Super Freak.
Beirut, and Tehran.
Secretaries, would you like to work in exciting places around the world?
Oh, yeah.
Does a career combining foreign travel, interesting work, and genuine public service appeal to you?
Gee.
If it does, and if you're an American citizen, 21 or over, single with no dependents, and a high school graduate with stenographic experience,
This is Cinderella.
write Recruiter. U.S. Department of State, Washington, D.C.
Yes, sweetheart, and I can tell that's your pumpkin.
12:16.
I'm coming.
Right in the pumpkin. Okay, here's the story you wanted to hear about the square. I mean, the cat walked in Washington Square and had to tear in his underwear, and he was just walking right through there until he saw another cat sitting in the chair in Washington Square. Obviously, he had a tear in his underwear, so he didn't know that because, you know, the guy was sitting down in the chair. But the guy who was standing in Washington Square, who saw the other guy sitting in the chair in Washington Square, wanted the chair because he had the tear in his underwear, the guy who was standing. So he went over to the guy in the chair and said, "Hey, man, can I sit down there?" He said, "Look, I got a tear in my underwear. Obviously, you have too. That's why you want to sit down." So he said, "I can't let you have the chair because I got a tear in my underwear." He said, "I'll tell you what, you want to sit on my lap?" And the guy said, "Well, look, ordinarily I would say yes, but, you know, other people here may not think we're too square. So, you're not going to give me the chair." He said, "No, I can't give you the chair because I got the same problem as you have." He said, "I'll tell you what, though. You see that sign over there across the square?" He said, "Right over there?" He said, "Yeah, that one over there." And there was a sign over there on the shop that said, "We repair a tear in your underwear anywhere." So he thought, well, okay, I'll go over there. So the cat who was standing up, who wanted the guy's chair in the square, decided to go over there and get the repair done on his underwear. So he proceeded to go through the square, and in order to get over there to the repair shop, he had to go through the tulip bed. So he proceeded to do that. And he got halfway through the tulip bed, and he slipped and fell right in the muck and mire between the tulips, the yellow and the red ones. So he was sitting there and noticed as he was...